opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
20.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. Look at what to. Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
Alrighty, you guys. I fucking found it. So for any of you guys that think fucking Ryan Beamer is a fucking victim, now he did not deserve to have them run their mouth about him. Watch this video and listen to what Ryan says. Yes. There's two of these we're going to do. This is one, and then I want to show one at the end where he pans around to Ryan. I think Ryan's high, but that's besides. And I'm not being mean. You can just tell by looking at his.
That's not being an asshole. That's just an opinion.
Yeah.
That's a blanket statement.
It looks like to me he's probably smoked weed or he's probably on some heavy medication, but that's besides the point. When he spins around, there's literally like, what would you call them, gnats?
Oh, there's gnats flying everywhere, dude. Or flies or something.
So let's get into this.
Back to Beaver Son Garage. We got a video here that my son shot.
Shout out to mach0.
We were involved in that wreck. So here we go.
I mean, look how close he is to that wall.
Son,
I'm
is
telling
your
you, that
thoughts
hole
on
in that
this?
ceiling is in
On this video you made, son. Dad bleed. What's your thoughts?
It's a close call, Dan, I'm telling you.
I think that's a shame that fucking top didn't come in and crush you.
Besides close call, what's your thoughts? You see the truck for the first time.
This dude's going to say he flipped before he rolled several times.
He flipped several times before he rolled. Does that look like that?
There's no debris field.
Look at the debris field.
I've been in it. I drove a truck down flipped one time, and it was fucked up worse than that truck.
And we want to thank you, Jeff, because me and my son now, because of you, are having some quality bonding time.
Yes, I mean,
It took this to have quality bonding
how
time.
you have to play YouTube but be thanking
My
him at the
dad
same
is one
time?
tough customer. His
Tell
crack
you wish I'd
side,
make more videos.
he flipped
I mean,
and rolled 20 times.
And I got a question,
Might
Barry.
not have been 20 times, but
Well, not Barry. To anybody that's watching this,
Right?
I don't remember flip phones. I'm too young. Did flip phones have the access?
I was wondering how it's
to, like, record video.
videos, and
I don't think they
you know,
did.
them
But
dumbasses gave me the opportunity.
Like I
to
said,
just
I'm only
shoot the
25.
videos
I
like they
barely
did
remember
by
when
taking
flip
my
phones
cell
even
phone
came out.
The only difference is, this is a nice cell phone. They're using one of them dollar store phones, son.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Oh yeah, he's using one of them cheapy.
You need
cheapy
to upgrade.
You need to upgrade, Jeff. Thanks, buddy.
Well,
You can tell by the picture.
Hey, Barry, what about my video
He thinks
quality?
he-
I mean, I got
he
a
thinks he's
fucking,
hurting us,
what was
he
it,
just
$300
actually-
iPhone?
11
I mean,
videos.
you
he
go look
just
at their
stole.
video. I mean,
He
it
just
doesn't
helped
look
us
anything
out,
like
'cause we're
this
going to
shit.
sit here. We're going to
That's
shoot every
Barry's
one of them
PlayStation
again
4.
and show everybody. You know,
Yeah, he's going to
great,
mouth off
you
on
know,
one of the videos we do
accident that,
about
obviously the girl doesn't
him
know
using the
what stop
PlayStation,
sign
but that's
is,
what
you
Barry's
know.
using. He
She's
can't
gonna
afford
drive a train.
Chromecast.
And then this
And
one
so
video,
she
guys,
blew the
I
stop
want you to
sign,
pay
blew out
attention
in front of
closely.
Dad's
Remember
truck,
he
and
said his
Dad
boy
tried to
bought him
ditch
a
her.
PS5 for
I
Christmas.
went down towards the ditch line trying to get away from
Just
her.
remember
Instead of
that.
her hitting the brakes, she hit the gas.
Or his
And,
birthday, or
I
whatever.
nailed her, and I started flipping and rolling, and
See, I mean, this
there
dude's
was some blips
showing up with
first
his
before
flips.
the roll ever game happened. You know, I
Flips
flipped a
before the
couple
roll.
times.
Wouldn't the
Rolled
I mean, if you flipped end over end, wouldn't the
Big
grill
flipping
be
and rolling,
gone out of the
I don't know,
truck?
20 times, 10
And
It's
he
times,
plastic.
swerved,
whatever
he
it
hit the
was.
girl and swerved and the truck tipped over is what happened. And
Right
slid
down
on
there
his
is
top
where
for
the
a little
car
bit, and
was.
that's it.
Well, you can see the distance, too.
Who the fuck's RT, whatever the fuck that is? Look at his house, folks. I mean, the TV stand hasn't been dusted in fucking 40 years. Plus, it's got a VCR underneath of it. Who the fuck still uses VCRs?
Well, he's on all that old
He's the day I
porn.
patched it up. I stuck some old car glass in it and Did
Buy
the old Flex
DVDs, are you
Seal,
crazy?
try to make it so it's
He's got a lifetime fucking supply of that shit.
watertight for the wintertime because this thing sits
His
outside.
legacy.
Oh yeah, watertight, Barry, huh?
He's probably got an original copy of Debbie Does Dallas in that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Barry, I got a question. You flip end over end. Why is the grill still in the truck and the headlights and all the shit? The front end's not damaged. It's just this side.
Why put it in the barn, folks? Listen, people buy their trucks back like that from the insurance company because you get them for like $500, $1,000. They part them out though, or they try to put a new frame on the chassis or a body on the chassis. What's the point of Barry keeping the truck for? If he's not a hoarder, what's the point of the truck?
Back here,
I mean, he said talking about using it for the motor training.
Oh, he's not smart enough. He's not smart enough to do an oil swap.
I think it's a side window glass for
It's
something.
because he's a hoarder because he thinks the more he has, the
Yeah,
more
I did
people
what I
like
had to
it.
do, you know, so I could make that thing kind of watertight, you know, for
Yeah, watertight.
the year that we're going into right now, the time of the year, the winter.
Yeah.
It's nice. That's it for that video.
Well, you gotta see the electronics in it that are still usable.
Oh yeah.
No, it's
Totally.
still going.
What electronics? Your ECM's under the hood.
Just like he says that new truck he bought is a Z71. He's full of shit. Look at the dash.
Flex seal is up top. It's that extra wide.
I mean, it's got a basic
roll,
heater
you know?
control in it.
They're trying
And
to
I'm
cover
pretty
that
sure
gap.
all Z71s came pretty much
Yeah,
decked.
it'll
I mean,
last
you
for
can
the
get
winter.
better options, but they
I'm
came
gonna try to
base
put it in the barn
with certain
before
things. I mean,
we get too far in the winter after I get that check.
I don't know.
Another week or so, we'll be sitting pretty with lots of money.
you know, I think I got a Z71 with basic heater control.
Barry, it's not tax-free money.
That's what I mean. He's so.
Personal injury money,
You would think
but
if
they
his
tax
dad
on it.
and grandfather was an adjuster, he would
That's
know.
nice,
It's
that
not
government
tax-free
did
money.
that.
You guys Google it. I mean,
Yeah, look at that side.
you think the government's gonna be like, oh, you got in a wreck and got a windfall, so now you don't have to give us no money out of it?
Wants to just hang on the ground. There's a duct tape.
Hey, there's a DeWalt
That duct tape
Sawzall.
was a full roll, son. I'm glad
That
you
L
didn't
is
throw
silent.
duct tape so Dad could patch that up.
Oh yeah, that's the good shit. That's the gorilla.
Yeah.
Is it dank?
Yeah.
Hey
Well,
Ryan, is
better
it
than
dank,
that
man?
is the, flex tape, we know that. Flex tape's the
Is
best.
it dank? Does it smell like a skunk?
It keeps stopping, so they got some really
That's
crappy
Barry's video. Go watch their
video
video.
audio
I'm
here.
reiterating.
Oh yeah.
Theirs don't buffer like that.
well, the audio is,
Hey
Crap.
Barry, you're more than welcome to come steal this video back.
the video's crap, you know, the whole bit of it's just.
So you don't do this
Right.
shit.
He's using
Because
it like
the
I
more
said,
people that went
$1
over and
for a
seen
phone.
it, we wasn't
He's
making shit
taking
up
it
on
off
him,
his TV
the more
screen
people will stop fucking with
and
him.
shooting it, and now
I
we're.
think it's like a dollar store flip phone, Dad.
Yeah, it's one of them cheapy,
Flip
you know,
phone.
$5 phones. You know, he's a broke ass.
Where the
you
fuck
know?
you buying a phone
His
at for
dad
$5
probably
bucks?
afford so much with his welfare check, you know.
I think it's one of those track phones. when you
Okay,
have-
Yeah,
let me set you straight there. That's what we have our track phones. And Austin's got a brand new iPhone.
Hang on, folks.
Where we had
And we use track phone. Why does that make it generic? That's just Walmart's brand.
Okay.
It's the same fucking carrier as Verizon.
Ready for
It's
this?
just a branch of Verizon.
So, track phone, right? We use Straight Talk. Same thing. See this? That's an iPhone, Barry. $300 iPhone. Nothing's wrong with track phones. You got a $300 iPhone?
My box literally said track on it, dude. And it's a Galaxy. I mean, so.
But you know something, Barry, right on my screen? Do you see any jizz stains on my screen? Any greasy fingerprints? No.
It's a green box. It says track phone on it.
Hey, old Peppy. I think that's that one. I went right to another video, yeah.
How about you dust your house,
Here we
buddy?
go.
And you're not a hoarder, but look at your house. Oh, this is the one where he tries to fucking fake. Like, he's so bad, fucked up.
Listen, folks, he said a week.
Document the
Then a week.
injuries.
And he still ain't washed the blood off.
You know, their phone it makes you look like you're blue, Dad. I never
Yeah.
seen
Fucking
yours.
Papa Smurf.
Well, that's his cheap ass dollar store phone. Huh? Hey, let's quit complaining about.
Does
things.
Dollar Store even sell
Go
track
back
phones?
to our archives and use a computer to try to upload it and big. How long did that take you? That'd take you a while to do that. So
You
hopefully
don't
they'll
have
keep
to
doing
use
this, and
computer.
we'll just keep. Yeah, look at that. I lost all the hair
A
on top of
week,
my head.
folks.
Look at
And
the
he
scab.
still
The
didn't wash
7
the blood out of the
staples in my
surrounding area.
head. My head's full of blood because you can't wash your hair when you have staples in your head.
You're a
That was
liar,
for
Barry.
the doctor, so I couldn't wash my head.
I deal with shit like that all the time.
Hang on a minute.
Because of diabetes.
Hang on a minute.
Plus, I cut my fingers off.
Barry,
They wanted me to wash my fucking fingers a week after I chopped them off.
you're full of shit. There's the proof again. Misinformation. It's 48 hours. You said this is a couple weeks later. You're a liar.
You just don't take a bath. You're just a nasty motherfucker. You know what that would smell? You know what his head had to smell like, dude? A dead person's ass. Because blood after it sets for a little while gets a bad odor to it. It's got an odor anyway, but
Well, look at his hair
Dude.
today.
it's got to smell like a dead person's ass, man.
I mean, Barry, what kind of phone are you running, buddy?
He probably had cats licking that shit while he was reclining back in that chair asleep.
Hey, Barry, what kind of phone are you running? Are you running a Galaxy or what? Because I see it over there. Is that a Galaxy? I'm curious. Is it a Galaxy? It looks like an Android. Just
All I
curious.
could do was just kind of like,
Stapled you back
Dude.
And we're supposed to, and hang on, another thing. We're supposed to believe that your broke bitch ass ain't on something like Straight Talk. We're supposed to believe y'all got a contract for Verizon or T-Mobile.
Right. I mean,
Come on.
they may have T-Mobile, but...
the back of my hair in the water, the soap, and try to, rinse that blood out. They should have cleaned me up at the hospital. There was still glass in my head. I thought
Folks, I know what the fuck it is. I know why Barry said that. He wanted the sexy nurse to come in and give him a bubble bath. He wanted.
Only if she's fucking 18 or 19.
So the guy say he wanted the 18. In his head, he saw the young
small hands.
a nurse my age, or younger, come in, and he's thinking in his head he's hearing porn music. He looks at Ryan and goes, "Dad's about to get it on. You better leave the room. Go down to the." He throws him a $1 bill and says, "Go down to the cafeteria, get yourself a hamburger."
piece of glass in my ear as it was going down as my hand. My wrist got a big chunk of. And right here is going to be. Yeah, right here is going to show you how.
Yeah, Barry, you ain't packing nothing, buddy.
I'm rolling. My shoulder got really just ate up in that thing.
Said you were packing 8 inches.
Something
What? It looks
truck.
like not even a fucking full inch.
The maul of the axe that was in the truck was rolling around in there, and that's what hit me in the head.
Can you say overcompensating?
I think at this point, I still wasn't quite there. I was kind of in a daze for like 2 weeks.
Well, yeah.
He sat around here with me for 2 weeks and staring at the walls because
Barry, you got some
look at that.
titties,
It
buddy.
just ripped
Holy
and it just
shit.
burned a hole in my shoulder. All them rolling. Look at that. Bruise. Yeah, I was hurt.
Damn, David, did you get a hold of him?
You see my shoulders
Jeff, did you get a hold of him?
black and
If
blue
you do,
right
make sure
there.
you slap it on his titty.
It
You know what I mean? I see that motherfucker jiggle.
He probably likes being choked. You might want to choke him and throw him up against the wall.
We're talking about him being fat. I mean, his titties got curved to him, guys.
What do you think of that video,
I mean,
son, when you shot
No
that
wonder
video,
he's into
too?
post puberty girls. He's halfway there himself.
There's something.
All right, here's where he starts talking about mach0.
This one here kills me. These guys are so stupid that they stole this video and they think this is going to damage the end.
Hang on, I need to clarify this before we go on. Okay, folks, ZDDP, he's a master mechanic of 40 years, is not to quiet down lifters. It is to help your flat tappet cam survive and live.
Keep your lifters from tapping in the first
Exactly.
place is what it's for. It is, if your lifter's already tapping, it's already damaged. If you can't adjust it out through the rockers, then it's already damaged.
And my question-
The only thing going to quiet it down is some thicker oil, and that's only going to be a Band-Aid on it.
And my question to you, Barry, is, you can come on live video tomorrow and say this. Answer my question. Then why, when you break in a new engine with 0 miles, do you put a ZDDP in it? If it's just to quiet them down.
He's nuts.
Answer the question. Why, when you build a flat tappet engine, do you put ZDDP in a fresh engine with no miles? Because you're a fucking retard. You don't know what you're talking about. Leave the mechanics to the real mechanics.
And right there is some of that ZEP stuff for lifters. So, you got a lifter tick in or pack in or whatever. Put that in there and
Wrong.
It lifters up. That's what that's for.
You're fucking wrong.
Yeah, that's that ZEP stuff. We ordered
Look
that
how thin that
online,
is.
and it does work if you got a lifter that's not.
You're full of
And,
shit.
and of course, the top of the can is not white. White.
Hang on.
It'll quiet most lifters.
And Barry's going to mention Bon Annie. Because you want your cylinders to be smooth. No, Barry. Why do you think you want crosshatch in a cylinder?
Once they're smooth, some people call it being washed out. Some people call it being glazed over. Once it's smooth, at the very least, it needs tore apart, mic'd, and at the very least, honed again.
Man's a fucking idiot.
Something must be running out of the valve cover.
If you want it smooth, Barry, then why do you crosshatch an engine when you rebuild it?
Oh yeah.
That was early on.
One of the first many
And I
videos
remember
to
that
come
was
down.
shot out in the driveway out there at the other driveway that connects into ours. And it was hot and it was summer and it was nasty,
Oh,
sweaty, and
cry me a river, you big bitch.
I remember that video. But the Bon Annie trick, which was the point of the video, was a trick that I learned from a really great mechanic. His name was Mr.
One of the
Mike
used
Willis.
car salesman?
Mike Willis knew
Right,
how to
that's what Jerry
try
said.
to bring back an old engine, and what his idea was to put some abrasive cleaner.
Listen to this. Anybody
and
knows
mix it
engine
with
knows
some
this.
oil, and then take the spark plugs out.
That knows how wrong this is.
Funnel it in each spark plug hole, and then crank the engine over. And his idea was to, get that abrasive cleaner in there to try to like polish the cylinder
All
out.
that's
you
just
know,
going to do is
the
get in
oil
your
work
oil
back
ring
up.
and make it
The
swell a
rings
little
now.
bit.
Get a
Give it
little
some,
bit of
so it
compression.
tightens up
Polish
and
it.
it stops
And the engine
smoking.
should run better.
So
It
you
does.
want it
doesn't
smooth,
damage
Barry?
the engine at all.
No.
Don't ruin the
You want it
engine.
rough,
We're-
hence
we're
why you
cleaning it.
crosshatch an
Cruise
engine.
the engine.
Why that's crosshatching.
Now this is some Bars Keeper Friend that I bought at the dollar store. And it's not the Bon Annie that
That
he
I dollar
The,
store.
the only fucking friend you got, huh, is some bars.
What I could grab and shot the video.
And you ain't even spitting
And, it
bars.
actually made them two cylinders start firing again at the end of this video.
Oh, I remember.
This video only goes for another, 10 minutes or whatever. Yeah, this only video only goes for 10 more minutes and then it's over. He didn't do a whole download with his phone because he doesn't have enough memory. So
Oh, yeah.
it's that dollar store
Could it-
phone again. We keep
Wait.
talking
Flip
about
phones can only do so
old
much.
Jeffrey.
He
McCrae
didn't
has
record
with
the
his
whole
dad.
video, Barry, but there's 18 minutes
His dad
left.
don't have a phone because his
Right.
welfare check's probably not enough to buy a phone too, plus his beer and his drugs that he does.
So you know an awful lot about him, Barry. Which is all lies.
All I can say is I hope when they butt fuck these,
Right here.
they're using condoms.
Well, they're reusing them. They probably have a condom. Call it the lucky condom, Dad.
Okay.
You know, it's like,
That's
hey,
gross.
son, I got my lucky rubber.
Yeah, that's gross, son. Yeah, you'd have to say that. So it's nice going back and spending time with you, son. Thanks.
Now, how many of y'all, after hearing that, think that they didn't have a right to come after Ryan?
Because as far as my knowledge, before that, they hadn't said shit about Ryan. Not that bad.
Barry, your fucking boy isn't a victim. Your boy asked for it, and he's getting every bit of it with you. Now you can't cry. Do you hear me cry? Do you hear Dad crying because you're picking on his fucking disabled son? No, because I ran my fucking mouth too, and I'm a big boy, and I can handle you coming back at me with the stupid shit that you try to come back at me with. You fucking piece of shit. But hang on. You said they didn't do the full video because they got shitty video quality, right? Which is lies. I'm about to prove you wrong. It's 18 minutes, right, Barry? Right? Right. So hang on. Let me scroll through your videos. I mean, bunch of shitty videos.
See you, Jeff. I get to spend some quality time with my son today, which we wouldn't have done. And I don't have to go outside and sweat it and try to come up with an idea to make a video and content and shoot the video. And I'm sore the next day when I wake up because I'm all achy and sore from, making the video.
Because you're fucking lazy?
I just got to sit here in my easy chair, kick back, and shoot the film.
Barry, right there's the video, buddy. They filmed the whole fucking thing. You lying sack of dog
That's
shit.
it, guys.
It's right
A
there.
little bit of buffering going on there. Oh, there we go. It came back.
Yeah, it's still going. We want to save them for the next one. Little carburetor. Oh, that's some car cleaner.
Yeah.
Nah, that's start plug.
Because like Scrapper Mel pointed out, you should have to do all that shit, right?
It definitely needs
You
a
should buy a car set for a month, then you go out there and pump the gas, pull the choke, and go.
You know, but for
Think
some
about it. In the
$500
60s
car,
and 70s, you have
know,
to prime the
can't
car
hurt
to
a
let it sit for a
$500
month.
car, you know. Of course, now these guys are idiots. They could hurt it because they're just complete jackasses. You know?
Barry, you fucking
You
butcher
and I,
shit. You have no
we
room to
got
talk about anybody.
knowledge and skill. Dad has a lot of skill.
Yeah.
And, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, you have to hire out work, huh?
And if they want to repost this video so they can run their gum together, I hope they do because we'll do it again. I won't have to go in here and make any new videos. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you trying to hurt us and you just helped us again.
Doing a pretty good
we're
job.
2,300 subscribers now. We hit 2,300.
I don't believe it. No
Yeah.
way.
2303 or something like that. So
Where's
we're
your views,
up,
Barry?
265 subs. We're up views. We're up on money. Our YouTube channel is doing really well. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. You ain't hurt none. You helped us with you and your dad and your friends' shitty ass comments and bringing back Mr. Obvious. And here it is. It's running.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks, buddy.
Ryan, if you didn't want involved, man, you should have just
turning this into
stayed
a
out of it.
minus, you know. I just turned it into a plus.
Oh, yeah.
You know, plus in our wallet, you know. Thanks, Jeff.
And how about,
Appreciate you.
well, now that they're on you, you just handle it like I do and say, fuck it.
Look at all
And
that
go hard. But you won't do that. You're
Look at that smoke.
going to let your daddy try to make you be a victim.
She's smoke. We just call her old smoke.
When you said that shit to them, they had every fucking right to fucking mentally destroy you.
Oh, I guess we didn't do very much for power break. Surprised we didn't see
Is
that
your
whole
dad has the
thing.
right to try to do with me, but he's not doing it.
Show the whole part
Well,
of the
it's going
video.
around another time here. I think we make 2 or 3 passes
Oh,
around
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah. It might, yeah.
old double wide there that my neighbor moved out of at this point. It's vacant at that point. Here we go.
Wonder if it's still vacant. We should really look into it.
I remember you were just having a ball sitting there next to Dad shooting this,
Oh, yeah.
and I was enjoying driving the hell out of this car. I think this is the day we squalled the tires and the neighbor called the cops.
Yeah.
We just barked them a little bit.
It's your neighbors love you, don't they, Barry?
Fuck yeah,
We didn't
dude.
like fry them or nothing, but
No.
they called the law. And
As they
the law
should
got
have.
over here. Now the law got over here. Well, I didn't know who did it. Who was it, son? I don't know. People do it around here all the time. And it was just a little bark, so it was no reason to be a bunch of, dumbasses. And
You're the
shit.
trashy
Yeah,
motherfucker in the neighborhood.
Weird. I think that they're hurting us, and they're actually
Doing a pretty good job, Barry. You've lost friends. That's all that matters, right? YouTube friends.
This was fun. This was fun driving this car and thrashing it around the little track.
I mean, you thrashed it so
made.
bad you fucked up the oil pan.
And that's it for the video, it looks like, on this car. Yeah, we're going to get out. And it's not missing anymore. It was down like 2 cylinders. So it was only running on 6 cylinders.
There's some
But
Pontiac
putting
rallies.
On Andy and oil in there. It helped them 2 pistons, and there are 2 cylinders, and those 2 pistons
The fuck are you showing
get a
us?
little compression and start
Quarter?
to work and not miss so
I
bad.
went from a car
It
to a
needs
ship
an
with barnacles
an
on it.
overhaul. There's sense of overhauling that engine. When we could buy another engine for probably $400 or $500.
Once was a Barry that road to see.
Crate motors. Just right
Barry's gonna run outside in his best
Yeah, those are Chevys. This is-
fucking Jack Sparrow uniform. Look, I got a jar of
Yeah,
dirt.
we don't do that. Brand for brand, remember?
I got a jar of rust.
You know, I could do it, put a Chevy engine in there. But Dad don't believe in that. I believe brand for brand. So if it's an Oldsmobile, it gets an Olds engine. If it's a Buick, it gets a Buick engine. If it's a Chevrolet, it gets a Chevy engine.
Hey
If
Barry,
it's a Plymouth, Dodge, Chrysler, it gets a, Mopar, Dodge,
hey Barry,
Chrysler. product.
what's just a
Yeah.
Chevy engine? Wouldn't it be a GM engine?
I don't believe in them putting them Chevy engine in those little old Model Ts and Model A's and whatnot. Okay, back to this video.
You're really gonna hate us then. Look at that house, you guys. This is the man we're all jealous of.
Oh yeah, here's my favorite. This is a favorite of mine here, son.
Fucking calm.
This
He's got combat boots on and shorts.
All the hard work of bringing this car back from the brink of death. And gas tank, sending unit, fuel pump, radiator, carburetor. Oh my God.
And it's still a rusty pile of junk.
The last couple years since it's been here. Of course, before it came here, they had no new floors put in it. But them floors are all rusty again, so I'm going to have to pull them floors out of it and put another full-length set of floors in it.
Oh shit! Oh my God, Barry!
This is a video where he left the air hawk on the right rear tire. Remember?
Well, hey, that's a good quality air compressor if it can hold up like that.
Yeah, well, it only rolled like that.
Kind of like y'all's good quality videos.
I was like, get the compressor up that wheel, boy.
Hey Barry, you're like your car. You got fucking barnacles growing off your legs.
Or did we already get the compressor off of it? Might have got the compressor wheel off of it. I don't
I
know.
remember having to get out at one point.
I don't remember.
Listen, but Barry's sitting in a chair and he still can't breathe. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to get out. Yeah,
Blow your fucking nose.
Fucking gross. Got that.
Look how crappy his video is.
Speaking of crappy, look how crappy your dash is.
I've never seen the Mach in this kind of shade of blue.
Yeah, it's atrocious, you know. Two Jersey boys, you know, from the South
Boston.
Jersey Shore.
You dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Jersey Shore, you
Two
know.
meatheads.
Yeah.
Is that what they call them? Yeah, two meatheads.
Well, they got some other little punk over there, you know, another Jersey bitch, you know. They said they're Boston. Nah, you guys are a bunch of dagos. You're from Jersey.
See? Said it again, Barry.
Asshole. But you know what? Thanks for these guys, you know. Thanks for Salt Ladder being so salty.
Did delete it, Barry.
Salty son of a bitch. That he's done this, thinking that he's hurt us. And he's just saved me for probably all week. I can just keep shooting these videos of his and putting them back on my channel, which they're actually my videos that he's stolen. And
Called
so
review,
I'll
Barry.
Just keep reposting.
Hence why YouTube hasn't done nothing about any of this.
That he stole
Haven't
from
broken any
us.
community guidelines.
And we'll put them on the channel again so everybody could see these great videos of ours that we made in the past.
No, you won't. You gotta stop doing this because, well, we all know why.
Turn the minus that he's tried to, you know, make it and turn it into a plus, you know, for my wallet.
Hey, Barry, even if we haven't hurt your bottom line, which we have,
Turning lemons into lemonade.
you've lost fucking YouTube friends.
Yeah.
So that's a win on our part.
You'll never be what you could have been.
You'll never be what you could have been.
Into silver and gold, son.
Yeah.
Right now it's just dollars, but eventually we'll turn that into silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Yeah, we didn't make that turn. Had to back up. The old Mach can still spin the tires, so, you know.
And dirt, holy shit, race car.
And that car is 50-something years old, you know. 50,
Straight up in dirt, man.
50,
For
55
gravel,
years old.
fuck,
I mean,
Barry.
for a 55
I would never
year
fuck with that car. That car's
around,
mean as
spinning
fuck.
tire, you know, that ain't bad. You know, the engine's been overhauled, but she's got 27,000 hard miles on it. Overheated it once, but I had to replace the head gaskets. Blew the head gaskets on it, and kind of hurt the engine. It needs a rebuild. Desperately needs a rebuild.
Barry, you're playing with a pink controller.
We got 22 minutes of video for people here. And I appreciate you guys coming back to watch. Here in Sun Garage, we do appreciate you guys watching, and you get to see some of the archives of some of the footage of some of the footage that we have from our channel. From this hacker that's hacked our videos.
Hacked your
He's doing
videos,
the
huh?
farm, and he's just, it's a plus. Look at that crappy audio. Excuse me, video. The audio is even worse.
Oh my
With
God.
these two dagos talking, you know.
There you go
Sound
again.
like they're from Jersey Shore, you know.
They do.
And Polly and what's the other one?
I know.
Polly.
At their meatheads, you know. I always say
Oh, wait a minute.
two meatheads.
Polly, that's from Rocky. Yeah. Yeah, they sound like they're from Philadelphia. Yeah.
Is it Jersey or Philadelphia,
Bunch of
Barry?
Billies. Got that accent of theirs. That's the old man does, you know. Needs to go buy him some teeth. He ain't got no teeth. He's a toothless welfare piece of trash. And, you know, like father, like son, you know. Apple don't fall too.
That's very true, Barry.
Trees, huh?
Except not for them. You know,
Come on.
I can think
Michael Jackson
of a father and son that's very fucking true about. But we're just gonna leave that to that.
About that tobacco stain on my
You're mad because mach0, they're real. Him and his boy are realer fucking men than you.
There'll be a bunch of buttheads because that's what they are.
I'm telling you, you need some rhinestones on that glove, Dad. You could be. You guys
Yeah,
have Michael
yeah.
Jackson. Yeah, they've had rhinestones.
Michael Jones. Michael Jones.
Michael Jones.
It was a Tom Jones.
Well, yeah.
24 minutes, yeah. Oh, this is so nice. Look at that 76 Fleetwood. And we gave, I think, $750 for it.
He's calling them a meathead.
Pretty much what the engine's worth.
That's good. You calling somebody else a
Well,
meathead.
we bought a pair of them online. We only changed one of them. The other ones were, that one was good, but it's shot now.
Again,
Well,
but your boy didn't want to be drug into it, right?
plastic over the years.
Yeah.
Call somebody else dollar
Get that
stupid.
garage so we can use it. We'll just pull it in there and change that out one day.
He goes to the dollar store.
All right, that's enough for this
Exactly.
one. We're gonna upload it and we'll do another video with our other phone. All right, so we'll be right back, guys. Check out my friends Actions Auto Parts, Jamie Phillips, and Scott Speed Shop, and we'll see you in the next Beaver and Sun Garage, son. What do you got to say?
Bye for now, and bye, Bostonians.
No.
Or-
Also, like,
Jersey
tag,
Sirens.
share, and follow.
And follow.
Hit the bell button.
And hit the bell button.
Don't forget
Look at
to
that
subscribe
fucking
to
house.
us and our friends.
Scott Speech on.
See you in the next one.
Calling somebody else a meathead.
Right.
And you didn't want to be brought into it, buddy. You should have kept your mouth shut. All right, this minute's 31 minutes long. I'm going to end it here. Barry's got a couple more of these. I think we'll do tomorrow night. And the one, Barry has literally gnats flying around his house or moth or bucking. He looks like he even got a cockroach on a TV screen crawling down it. Now, my point for this video right here is because Barry claims that his boy's a victim. They started on this kid right here, this man. Well, if this man, this 40-something-year-old grown-ass man, didn't want to be brought into it, he shouldn't be calling anybody a meathead, first of all. Let's just get that off the rip. And then to say the nasty, pervy shit this motherfucker said about these other men. And then for them to come back and mentally fucking destroy this man. And for Barry to get on here and whine about it, well, he should have kept his mouth shut. My whole point for this. Barry, you can't say that your boy's an innocent victim no more. And here's more proof. Because you said it twice in this video. The word you called them. That me and Dad warned you about.
Where started to end it off with.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you. You wouldn't listen.
And word of advice for Ryan. Since your dad never taught you this, buddy. First off, don't call any. You especially don't call nobody a meathead. Third of all, do not run your mouth if you are not with it enough to take the backlash that comes from running your mouth. Because as a 40, you think at 40-some years old, you would know this. If you run your mouth to somebody, option A, they're going to clean your clock. Option B, they're going to come back and fucking mentally destroy you with words. And it wouldn't take much, as we've seen with your dad, to mentally destroy either one of you. That's all I gotta say. Kid's not an innocent victim, Barry. So lie to somebody else. As always, Barry, leave them kids alone. Dad?
Fuck you, Barry.
And, hey, Barry, when are you gonna get your Roadrunner, your big block that you're gonna pull by yourself and pull it out of an RV and slap it in that road? We're waiting. And as always, remember, poor man's speed shop forever, the rest never. Go check out our friends mach0, Fast Stang, Lipstick Garage, and Scrapper are still Scrapper Kingdom. Go check them all out. Fuck you, Barry. See you tomorrow, buddy. And kids don't ask the victim. Your kid kind of had it coming.